Alright guys, Dan here, VectorSigma.info. About a week removed from Origins. It's been a pretty exciting week. It was exciting Origins. I had a blast, but I have still yet to open this. I haven't opened it. However, I don't like doing box opening videos. Not really Vector Sigma stuff either, but Scott had suggested we do some seal pulls to get people ready for the release weekends, and then there's also some sealed events going on at Gen Con. So I think we're just going to be focusing on some sealed stuff over the next couple weeks with some of the Patreons and stuff like that. So I'm going to try and attempt to do my best Scott Landis impression and build a six-pack sealed and see how that goes. So, let's get the cracking. So fresh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. So, let's see if we get lucky. Got a Run Amok and a Rapid Storm Cloud. Okay. Got a Sergeant Chromia and a Private Top Shot. Got another Sergeant Chromia. Oh man. And a Raider Detour. Already limited on bots. We got a runabout. Uh-oh. We got a runabout and run amok. Wonder if we can do something with that. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I guess it's cool to open them both. Kind of close to them. They're common. They'll probably have them every once in a while. Both 10 stars, I think. We got a Specialist Flame War and a Private Tote. Captain Wheeljack and another Detour. So we definitely have some copies for sure. Let's quickly separate it. Runabout, Run Amok, Specialist, Detour, Tote, Detour, Top Shot, Storm Cloud. So we're gonna take away one of each of these. We already know we can't play more than one. So we'll get rid of those guys. Alright, well we will we'll come back to these after we get the bot separate, after we get the battle card separated, see what it looks like. I don't know. Don't know much about the bots. We're gonna have to look at them a little bit. Black, blue, white, orange, black, orange. It's definitely really important to make sure you guys organize everything before you really start trying to build your decks. It'll just make everything a lot faster. I don't know how good that card's going to be. Black. Orange, orange, blue, blue, Quartermaster. I'm not sure. I don't think we got any Battle Masters, so that's unfortunate. Might be a fun card. Oh, we did get a Brainstorm for Wheeljack, though. That might be interesting. We'll see in good time. We got a Cutlass. orange, white, blue, black, double orange. It's also a star card. And a grenade. Black, white, blue, black, blue, and pop a wheelie, motorcycle card. I think we, I don't know. Alright, so, first things first, kind of like Scott said, we should eliminate cards we know we can't use. So we got double range, we got melee, we got range, specialist, range, specialist. Alright, so we actually got a good amount of specialists and range. We do actually have the motorcycle if we end up playing Flame War, which is 7. Wheeljack is 9, 7, and a 4. That might be something we can look at. Alright, I don't know. Let's find out. I don't think we're going to play this card. Maybe. We do have planes. I don't think we have any tanks. So possibly, unlikely, but possibly put this up here. That's also possibly. So I don't think we're going to end up playing this card. We do have a motorcycle card. I don't think we ended up with not having any Battle Masters, right? We just have Micromasters. Yeah, alright, so not gonna play the Quartermaster card. Spinner Rims. Oh. Yeah. Likely not gonna play that. And I don't. There's a chance we end up with that, but I highly doubt it. Alright. Same thing. I don't think we're gonna end up playing that card. So we have a melee card. Bunch of melee cards. I'm not gonna play that. Alright, so definitely a couple melee stuff. This is Decepticon only. Still might be okay. This card's pretty weak. Maybe. I don't know. Probably not. Depends how many blacks we play. A lot of reposes. Probably not. Let's just take a quick count real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Alright, so we're kind of in the right spot. Alright, let's take a look. So we got Wheeljack, we have a Brainstorm. So that could be at least interesting. It's a possibility. We have Run Amok and Runabout. They're both cards, both specialists, both from range. Flame War is also specialist. We have the motorcycle card. She has the Focus 2. That's interesting. I got a feeling we're not going to end up seeing this. And then, let's see. Toad is Stealth. Scrap of Black. Untap one of your characters 6 or fewer. That's not going to happen. So he's definitely not going to be the guy. Maybe him. I don't know. I don't know. It looks like our melee guys aren't going to be good enough to play these cards because these are all specialist range. I don't think anyone flips to melee. Specialist, range, specialist, specialist. Yeah, so looks like our melee characters aren't going to be good enough to play these guys. Oh, no, these are ranged. This is the only melee card. So I don't think we're gonna end up playing this. I don't think that's gonna end up making the cut. Papa Wheelies. Flip each of your characters from bot mode to motorcycle mode. You get an extra attack this turn, but only with a motorcycle can attack this way. I don't think there's any real benefit to that. Flip each of your characters from bot mode to alt mode, and then I can attack with this. It just has stealth, which I guess like it keeps you protected and you get an extra attack. I don't know if that's actually good enough or not. It seems pretty mediocre to me, at least. Let's see what Runabuck and Runamuck do together. They're a total of 20 stars. When you flip to this mode, draw a card. If Runabout is on the field, flip him to alt mode from bot mode. Draw a card, Runabout. Flip him from alt mode to bot mode. So when you flip to this mode, repair 1 damage from this. If you have Runamuck on the battlefield, repair 1 damage from him and flip him. Okay. So just a bunch of ways to flip. They got some pretty good health though. Their attack stats are somewhat low, but they're pretty hardy. If you can get this working with 2 ranges, you have their greens, you have 3 armor, it might be pretty tough to deal with. I don't hate it. So I think we're gonna definitely be somewhere in this area. We play a blue armor. How many armors do we have? I got 1, 2. Alright, so I only have 2 blue armors. I think Chrome is just gonna get the axe. I'm not gonna play that. Alright, let's see. So if we stick with the range option, it's really not great, but it has stealth, which I guess is interesting enough to force them to go somewhere else. This is the pep talk guy. He's a specialist. He's a car. 3/6. Kind of like the pep talk guy, to be honest. I don't think any of these guys are particularly great. Also, if we have the Decepticon swords, it looks a little more interesting. This guy's a straight 5. 4 stealth. I don't think so. I don't think so. This is the 4. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. So like, there's a chance that like it could be this guy who's melee, but we'll see. We'll see. I think we're gonna come back down to here for now. I'm already sure Scott's shaking his head watching this video going, Dan, you're an idiot. Alright, so bold in general is not that great, especially because we're not going to have that many oranges, so it's not too worried about it. I don't hate this card, especially with our high health characters if we end up doing run amok, because like they both have 2 certain defense and 13 health, so like just giving them more health seems fine to me. I don't think we're going to end up playing this card because I don't think we have enough armor. And then this is just a, you know, just a zap, but to a tapped enemy. This card seems pretty weak. So if we start with all Decepticons, your opponent chooses one of their characters. When after starting, Decepticon opponent does 1 more damage to the chosen character. Alright, so if we end up going all Decepticons, I guess we can play Frag Toss as a 2 damage white. Doesn't seem awful. I don't think we can play Spinner Rims. We're only going to have 1 white. So we're going to get rid of that. We're going to end up playing these for sure, I believe, because we have plenty of range guys options. This card seems fine. This card seems fine. This card seems great. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I don't know if we can have to play all 3 of them, which seems awful. But, like, this card actually might be okay. We can end up playing this card too, because we have what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 blacks. So with 10 black pips, this card might actually be pretty okay. And then this, and then we have another 3 also. So I don't actually hate that. I don't generally want to play Medic. If we end up playing Stormcloud, we get a plane, right? Scrap a green. Yeah, that's not that great though. I think I just want to play the Pep Talk guy, which kind of sucks because 2 prongs seems good. I just don't know if it's good enough to just hope that Stormcloud's alive when I draw it, so it's probably just not going to happen. So we're probably going to get rid of that. We're probably going to keep the Decepticon theme. I think we're just going to go with the Ronomach scenario, mainly because even at this point, as my first time building, I'd be curious on how well these guys work together. Whether or not that's right, I don't know, to be honest with you. Only one way to find out, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Alright, so we're definitely low, which is normal. And just to confirm, we're at 24. This is going to be 20. It's the only star card we can play. We're not going to play either of these cards. So we're going to have to look and figure out the last couple cards in our deck. At this point, I'm going to separate into not pips, but actions, etc. Action, action, secret action, secret action, action, armor, armor, action, weapon, secret action, action, armor, armor, action, 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 utility, weapon, weapon, weapon. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 20. Alright, so I guess with 11 we'll play the Brainstorm. I highly doubt it's going to be that great, but with just looking at what we're going, I don't think we can do much better. Definitely all specialist and range. Confirming one more time. Yes, so we can't play that at all. Maybe we can get away with playing this. Doesn't seem very good. I don't know, maybe we might be able to play, just because of all the blacks we have, like just getting bold 1 just for like maybe more guaranteed damage might be okay. It's very hard to tell this early on, but who knows. That doesn't seem very good. That doesn't seem very good. No, no. Definitely not. Definitely not. No. Medic seems awful. Alright. So I think we're going to play these 2 cards also. Weapon, just to have more stuff. Puts us to what, 23 maybe? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Alright, so we gotta like just find 2 cards at this point. I don't know, I guess with 4 armor, like maybe we can just play bolster. It still doesn't seem very good. This card doesn't seem good at all. It's weak. Yeah, this like last card seems to be all around gonna be fairly weak. We just don't have enough whites to really matter. We don't have any melee characters. Like, it comes down to this, and I guess like if battle scan feels good enough, I don't think dismantling call's great or the reactive armor, but like maybe it's just fine to just play 1 of each because they're green. Maybe that's a thing. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So maybe we don't play the bolster. Maybe we'll just play one of each of these. I don't think that that's good. But like them being green, like maybe they show some type of promise. I don't know. But it's kind of tough trying to play these last couple cards to get to 25. It's definitely different from other sealed games that I played where normally you're trying to find cuts. This one you're trying to find cards to play. Alright, so let me try and organize this as best as possible for you guys. Alright, 2 reflex turrets, reactive armor, 2 smoke clouds. It's going to be our 5 armors. And combat dagger, AMR laser launcher, HV bleacher, laser cutlass, RR disruption blade, and disrupting claw. Just gonna go right here. And we're gonna have erratic energy grenade, personal targeting drone, and then we're gonna get all of our fun actions on there, which is brainstorm, 2 defensive formations, full loadout, which is honestly just a double orange, really. I mean, we're just, chances are you're never gonna play that card. Frag toss. Oh, we missed the battlefield report. It's gonna go up there. Battlefield report. And we got a ton of repurpose. I don't think they're that great, but you know what? It's kind of the best for probably the best we can do. Steady shots and rock toss. And then we're gonna play run amok, runabout, and Raider Detour. And that's what we're gonna look at. I'll be sure to list this in the description too. You know, love to hear what you guys have to think about it. It's pretty weird trying to build 25 cards with 6 packs. You're definitely gonna have cards that are just, you know, just good enough, and maybe that's it. But like, what can you do about that, really? Other than that, you know, I don't know exactly how this would do. I just know that with this pull, this is likely how I'd end up building it. I'm sure Scott's going to tell me I'm horribly wrong. But I like the idea that the run amok, runabout, and their high health with the armors, and then playing the 2 defensive formations, you know, just to give a little bit more armor. I think they'll probably be able to stick around long enough where if we can get a good enough weapon on them, you know, we have 2-3 attack weapons, we have a Pierce 3 weapon. So I think this deck would be good enough. I don't know. Hard to tell. But thanks for tuning in, guys. Look for us to be doing a couple of different videos for Sealed over the next couple weeks and stuff like that, just because now that it is a format and it's going to be a Gen Con, you know, we don't want to just ignore it. I know it's not one of the qualifiers for Gen Con, but that's okay. It's still a pretty fun format. It's different, and chances are it's probably going to be relevant in the future as well, whether it be Siege 1 and Siege 2 come for the Invitational or something like that. It's just, we have a good feeling that since they're introducing this format now, chances are it's going to be useful later. So like, the more practice you get with it now, the better you will be at it later. So, you know, don't take it lightly. I think this format's going to matter in the future, and this is just our way of kind of starting early. But that's it for now, guys. Thanks for watching.